Misty with Bliss Abounds, and I'm so excited to do this decorate for spring video. I love to decorate, and I'm excited that spring's almost here, and I got some new items right here I can't wait to show you. So this one's gonna kind of be a 3-in-1. We're gonna do a haul. I went shopping at Home Goods, so I got some new decor for my kitchen for this video. So I want to show you what all I bought in my haul, and then we're going to make a new bouquet. I'm going to do a floral arrangement bouquet for a centerpiece for my table in the kitchen that I'm wanting to decorate. So we'll see how it turns out, and then at the end I'm going to do the decorate with me part, and we're going to use all these new items including the floral arrangement and decorate my table. So that's so exciting. I'm very excited to get everything looking all springy. I'm ready for the spring weather. So exciting. So if you enjoy watching more decor hauls, decorate with me videos, make sure to subscribe because I love sharing things like that, especially at spring and fall and Christmas and all the good times. So make sure to subscribe and like this video, and I'd love to know your favorite piece. So first we'll start off with checking out my new decor pieces that I got for the kitchen. And I did a trip to Home Goods. So we'll just jump right in. And here is what we have first. I wanted to get some placemats, so I got this pack. It's a pack of 4, and that's how many this table seats. It's kind of like a eat-in kitchen little table area. So I'm doing a setting for 4. So I have 4 of these that I got from Home Goods, and I really like them. They're very thick. And I think they'll look really pretty. And then next, I got these European collection by Thumb and Sage. It's a set of 8 napkins made in Turkey. And these were $16.99. And of course they were from Home Goods, but they're really good. A set of 8, so I thought that was really good. So I'll have some extras. They're really good thickness, so I really like them, and they have just a little light kind of design on them. I think they're really pretty, and a white color, so I think that will be perfect. So yay. And then I got some napkin rings also at Home Goods. They didn't have many. They had this set, and I was going back and forth on what to get far as plates and all those good things, chargers and stuff. And I'd seen different chargers and plates, but I had one in my basket I kind of liked that had blue and white and flowers, and I was just like, I like it, but I don't love it. And then I kept going, and I found these other plates I love. I can't wait to share. So I found these napkin rings that will look great for spring and summer, in my opinion, and will look so good with these new plates. But they're so cute. They have a pretty little flower with the cute little bee. And it was a pack of 4 of these. So when I saw them, I thought he was so cute. You can kind of see the little decorative things and the little wings. It's adorable. So these will go with this, and then this is how that will end up looking. I went ahead and got a few of them together so I could show you. I think I'll just pull them right through, and I think that will look perfect. And my absolute favorite thing I got was these plates. They were actually at the end of the aisle, and I kind of had to do a double take. I'm like, oh. So these plates I just fell in love with. If you've seen my adoption story, you know that butterflies are really special. I feel like that was a sign from God that helped lead us to to our son Jackson, who was 8 years old at the time and needed a forever family. And God let us know that it was, that was our calling. And so when I saw these plates, it just kind of melted my heart. But they are so, so pretty. They are butterflies. So I love them. They have all the pretty, pretty flowers. They're shaped like the butterfly. And they have the flowers, and then also and it was a yellow butterfly. So they have the butterflies all on the plates. So I felt like they were absolutely perfect, but so pretty. And there's kind of how the back looks. And they were $6.99. It says hand wash only. I'll let you kind of see there. Whenever I was checking out with these, the little lady commented on how much she loved them too. And she's like, those are so pretty. She said, we just got these in. She said, they're gonna go so fast. So, but I did get 4 of them and they were separate. So these were the $6.99 each plate. And they're marked separate, and you paid for these separate. So I went ahead and got 4 of those. They do kind of fit together like so. I love them. I think they're so pretty. And I did not end up getting chargers with these. I just kind of was playing with them, and I thought they would look really good on the placemat. And with them being shaped this way, I didn't really want anything to take away from them. So I'm so excited to decorate with these. And I also want to make a floral arrangement that will look good with them as well. So, and I'm going to take you with me and show you each step of the way of making that next. Yay! I thought it would be fun to make a pretty floral arrangement for Easter, and I wanted to keep it really budget friendly. So I went to the Dollar Tree and got some flowers and this pretty little ribbon. And that's so cute. And then, so all that came from the Dollar Tree. And then this vase here I got from Walmart. And it's the Mainstays brand, and it was like $9.96, something like that, so under $10. So I thought we'd put together something that wouldn't cost very much. So what I got was, I got 2 of these. I thought they were so cute, and I could take them out after Easter of the bouquet. So I just got 2 of these, $1.25 each. And I got 1 of these that kind of lay down, kind of go out longer, and then 1 of these that stick up. So that was another $2.50. And then I got bigger flowers, and then the same color and smaller flowers. And 1 of these is just a little bit darker color, like the bigger one. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is what I'm working with right here. 7 total. So what about $9 worth of flowers? So around $9 plus my pretty little ribbon, which was $1.25. So I got around $10 invested in this, and $10 in the vase that I'm going to use. So for $10, if you already have your vase, and I'm excited to see how it turns out. So let's do this. There's another close-up of the ribbon. I opened it up, and they had lots of pretty ribbon for only $1.25 each. And this one did say it did have the wire in it, yeah, so that's really good. They have lots of different pretty ones with bunnies and eggs or both. And then first up, I'm taking off the tags of all the flowers to get them all ready. And I already had some scissors, so So I just grabbed my scissors in case I need them. And I have this for working with flowers and the wire cutters and stuff. And I have wire as well, and these I've got at Walmart, and I already had these. But they weren't very expensive at all. Probably about $3-4 each, if I remember right. So let's just take off all the tags to get it ready. And then I'm going to separate them out a little bit so I can arrange them in the vase and see how they look. Alright, I've gotten all the tags removed. So first, I think I want to work with this because I'm kind of wanting it down there, kind of hanging down. I think I want to leave it together and see how it works and not cut it apart. So just kind of spread it out like so. And it also has some greenery. Kind of get those sticking up a little bit. So I'm going to do that as my base. And then I would like to separate these out and be able to work with them separate. So let's cut some of these apart. And I'm going to leave a couple on the stem to put down lower. Have a few of them off of it. And let's see here. And then I also have some more of this color in the smaller sizes. So I'm going to take a couple of those off as well, and then leave some on the stem. So let's see here. I might kind of bend this over, kind of make it stick out a little bit taller. And spread it out like that. And then let's go in with this and kind of have it. Bending that backwards a little bit. I'm gonna put it in there too. Also have this color, just a little bit darker, and I thought it really looked good with the eggs. It matches the eggs really well. So I want to do the same and leave some of these on and take a few off to be able to have more control of them. And try to keep as much of the stem part as I can. And then I'm going to bend this back there. Kind of make it pop out a little bit more. And then I'm just going to kind of Move some of these at the bottom. Spread them out. Have them showing in different areas. And I also have these two and then the eggs. So let's start spreading this out a little bit and see how it looks. And it has the stems and some other little greenery on it too. I'm gonna kind of go in the back here. Bring this over that. There we go, and then I've got all of these little stems. So let's start putting these in there, and then we still got our eggs to go too. Just kind of trying to separate the light and the darker ones. Let's start getting an egg in there and see how that looks. I'm going to take, let me get these and take this off up here. And then I'm going to take these two and spread them out. I'll try to come in lower with this one. And kind of get those there. These eggs are so cute. They're pretty. Take off one of the eggs so I can spread it out more. And I'm going to then put the other two eggs towards the back. So let's cut this one off as low as I can get it. And I have these. I want to spread these out. And I did at my Dollar General, they only had these two stems with the eggs on the left. So apparently they were pretty popular. I think they're so cute. I think I want to throw this over too, kind of keep it from going too low. Put it on there. Okay. And then I have all of these still to put in it. And then just kind of play with it just a little bit to kind of rearrange it and see how it looks. I love the little green things hanging down. I think that's really pretty. And of course the eggs, I think are so cute. Okay, with our ribbon, we're gonna play with it and try to make a pretty bow. I made quite a few bows around Christmas, but that's been a few months back. So let's see how we can do some this time. I'm trying to keep the loops close to the same size. And I turn it to make sure the shinier side is what shows. Twist it. Make another loop. I'm trying to keep it close to the same size. Twist it really good. Save a little bit to go around the base. Get our wire. Start putting it around all of this. And tie it together. Kind of like you need an extra hand to get all this tied up. And once I've got it all tied, then I just kind of play with it a little bit and see how I can make it look. And I'm gonna cut, there's this little end, and I wanna cut this one close to the same. Wire in that does help it, and this ribbon was only $1.25, so it was very cost efficient. I think it's so cute. And I just got the one row because my goal was just to make the bow, so. It's kind of coming together. It looks cute. And then I'm going to take the other part of the ribbon and just kind of add it to here. And I'm just going to kind of tie it on there and let it be. Spread it out a little bit. This kind of hangs down. I'm just trying to make sure the shiny part shows. And kind of give it a little curvature there. Let it hang. So you can kind of see it. And then I've got my little bow. And I can add it right there in front. And here's my wire. So let's cut some more wire off to add it. Tied around the other part that I already put on there. Right, and then once you get it all together, I just kind of play with it a little bit and small loops in the ends and fluff it out a little bit and make it look the way I want it. There we go. I think it looks very pretty. I love the ribbon, I love the bow, and the little eggs in it. I think just make it. I love it. I think it's so pretty. Kind of spread them out however you want them. And I think it's coming together. Very pretty. And it was only about $10 in the florals, and then you can just invest whatever you want in a vase. So you could have a floral arrangement for $10, $20. And it's really pretty. All right, so here's the table that we're going to do today. So first I want to start with these placemats right here and get them all laid out just so. Perfect. Here's my pretty plates that we got. So pretty. So I'm gonna lay one out directly on the placemat. I think that will look great. And they all do look alike. There's this one. And if you haven't already watched my other spring decorate video, make sure to check it out. I decorate my 8-seat table in the whole dining room area for that one. Then I have pretty V with the flower napkin rings. And instead of putting it on the plate and covering anything up, I'm just gonna kind of lay them up top here. And I think they look so pretty. I think this will be actually pretty for spring and summer. So pretty. And I'll just put each one of these above the plate. And then I have another final piece. And here is the final piece. This is the floral arrangement that I made. And I think it turned out perfect. So let me know your thoughts. And I'm gonna set it right there. I think it looks so pretty. So there we go. So thanks so much for watching this. I absolutely had so much fun. I think everything turned out so great. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your favorite item that I've shown. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to welcome you to my family. Just let me know you subscribed. And I love to share all kinds of fun things and have so much to share. We're gonna be still decorating my full kitchen and entryway in my master bedroom, my master bathroom, and the other bathrooms and all the spaces. So maybe even my den. So make sure to subscribe and like this video, and I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you.